Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Freddie Peralta.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. On to second. They get one. Back to first. And that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball.
Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here in Milwaukee. And on the hill in this one, Logan Gilbert.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to.
Oh, that got him on the mound. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And now it's William Contreras. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 outs. Just off the inside corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Slings to first.
Logan Gilbert cannot catch a break.
Strand 1. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second. Now, Cal Raleigh. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Peralta makes the grab. 1 away. Next to hit, Luke Raley. The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Struck him out looking.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
Chase misses the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Mariners go back here at American Family Field. Now here's Jake Bowers. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. There's a strike. On the ground to third. Sneaks through. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes.
France goes to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And now for Seattle. Ty France. Into center. Mitchell gets under it. He makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Adames on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Luis Arias.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
He's got it, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. And down to a 2. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. Loves it on the dive.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stoppage short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle?
Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Stays alive. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. On to the 4th. Here's Josh Rojas. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Up and in. Now 2-2. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good. Really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
And it's second. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Gotta get Julio going.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Just missed. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Crawford at second with 2 down. In the air on the infield, Adames under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Out to short, Crawford. Whips it to first. And they get Adames for the out. So digging in, Jake Bowers. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ripped on a line. Diving. Can't get it. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Kicks and deals. Misses off the inside. 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Dylan Moore coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing third, number 26, Dylan Moore.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
At the belt and fires. Now he breaks his bat. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Brewers strand a couple, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Luke Raley digs in now. The 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Probably difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
On to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. The pitch. Not even close there. Counts full, 3-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nobody left for Seattle. They trail it here 2-0. Back here with my pal Siggy. This is Bryce Terang. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And another ball.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Rayleigh hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now it's Christian Yelich. This one lifted in the air, left field. Yelich out on the play. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 10.
So 2 down now, and here is Sal Frelick. And a 1-1. And strike 2.
1 and 2.
Left-hand batter waits. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. The other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Brewers go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. And a curve misses outside.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Dylan Moore. That one the other way. Falls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Righty delivers. Swung on, belted.
Josh Rojas, keep the hands back and let it rip. Let's go. Bang, bang.
A massive home run. His first homer of the year, and they've got their first run.
First of the year for Josh Rojas, and the Mariners on the board.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Bang, 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 bang.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
That's down and in. Next one is off the play. And now 3 balls and a strike. Now that's smacked to right center. And a base hit.
couple of hits in a row for him here. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfect.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Brings it in for the third out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Out towards left center. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Willie Adames stands in. The shortstop takes the ball. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down looking. Milwaukee leaves one as they're unable to add to their. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the start of the inning. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Line drive, that's a base hit.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Moby Milner.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Scott Service brings on a pinch hitter, Victor Robles. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
For a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. On to Hoskins. Double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Here's a 1-1. Popped up. Adames has a beat on it. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional
Staying in the game on defense, Victor Robles. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. New pitcher for the Mariners, Austin Pope. This is his 3rd time out this year. That's in there. 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. He goes down looking. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Right side, hard hit. Polanco tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Line drive, base hit.
Nice nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
That one hops against the fence. In to score from first. It's 3-1.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because...
Big stack center field. Yelich flies around third. Safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. They often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
They take the force out, and that is the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Brewers 4, and the Mariners. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joel Paynes.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers.
And now for Seattle, Ty France. Here's a 1-1. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Digging in, Mitch Haniger. And here it comes. In the air out towards right center. Bowers flying after this one. Into the dive, and he got it.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
At the plate, Dylan Moore. And the righty deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And he deals. Got him swinging. So the batting order turns over. And up next for Seattle, Josh Rojas. One now. There's a swing and a miss. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a ball popped up. Adames moving under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Mariners leave one. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Kicks and fires.
Willie Adames.
And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Jake Bowers up now for the Brewers. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. To second, there's one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. Rhys Hoskins getting ready to hit.
Throwing the ball well, and they need the scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
That one ripped. Back there. That's not coming back.
That elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees. And he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Chop left side. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the third out. Inning over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
And the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the grab, one down. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. Here's a 1-2. That one is absolutely
Julio Rodriguez, come on, let's go. Gotta get him going. First of the year.
That was blasted to the moon. His first homer of the year, and they inch closer. It's 5-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Bang.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Now here is Cal Raleigh. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
2-1 now.
3-1.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he chases a high fastball there.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Center field. Mitchell snags it for the second out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And the right-hander deals. They're down to their final strike.
1-2.
Williams is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outfit.